We're about to get some weather. Oh, I need to close this thing up. Look at those clouds there. Ooh. All right. I am gonna go and close my greenhouse. Look at that. Oh, shoots. We are about to get some stormy weather. Oh. My greenhouse, y'all, it's a mess in there. But I need to close this all down. And yeah, look at that. That's coming from my bestie way. She's sending me some rain. I don't need none, Nicole. You can keep that. All right, got everything put away. And yeah, move my soil and stuff. I don't know. We may or may not get it. I don't know. But I closed everything down in there, so we're ready. Hey y'all, welcome to CC's Texas Garden. Well, today I had to pull a lot of the things that was in my greenhouse out because remember we've been having all these rains and floods and stuff, and where does ants go? Anywhere that they can keep dry, which means that they will come into structure and build a huge mound in your greenhouse. Yeah, we can't have that. Now I have put some granulated ant killer. Yeah, the girl is not playing with these ants. I don't want them to go anywhere else but to their heavenly quarters. Yeah, no, we're not we getting rid of these things. We're not finna let them go back out there, and since they decided to come in, then they must have been ready to go. So I did do some granular ant killer. It's nothing in here that food wise or anything that is affecting, but it has to go. That mound cannot stand here. I need to start cleaning my greenhouse out anyway, because I need to start putting my little seedlings that I'm gonna have for the fall. I'll be putting them in here because it's really nice and warm, so germination would definitely help in here really quickly. And so yeah, I went and got some ant killer. All right, so I have all this stuff set it out here. This is my vermiculite. It's a nice size bag. Thank you, Drill. I split with Nicole, and but yeah, so all the stuff is in here. Now, will it rain? It says it won't rain till this evening, so I'm hoping I can leave the stuff out here long enough to get these ants to be gone, and lift that backside up, clear that all out of there. I plan on working in the beds. I'm ready to put this soil. I'm gonna clear these soil out, and so I need to put them in beds. I need to clear beds out, especially the ones that have the squash that the squash vine board took away. So I need to do that. But right now, my concern was that ant pile that I seen in there. And then I will bring y'all back when I hope these clouds do not give me no rain right now. Also, I wanted to show you, this was in the back. This is where I put my mustard greens and my Swiss chard. Y'all, I came back from vacation. The mustard green tops was all like munched down. I'm like, come on. So I am just going to move these Swiss chard out of here, turn that soil in, put some more mustard greens in this container, and cover it. I need to cover it with netting because the bugs, I don't want them coming and eating. It was I forgot what bug it was in there, but it ate my mustards down to, like, you see, little stems. little stems. There's probably an army worm in here as well. So I am gonna sift through the soil and find his little butt. But yeah, I came back, I was like, no. Y'all, I see. I don't know what color that Italian fig's supposed to be, but it's black. Ew, I hope it didn't go bad. I just noticed that. I've been waiting on them to turn, and I don't know what. I need to Google and see what the Italian fig looks like when it's ready to harvest, because I was waiting for them to lean over and they just hadn't leaned over any, and it's now leaned over, but and this one is still sticking out, but this one is leaned over. Whoa, full of ants. Lovely. Get off of there. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna roll this around a little bit. So I wanted to see what it looked like inside. Wow. It's beautiful red. Wow. I hate the ants and got into it. That is a beautiful color. Wow. Italian fig, y'all. I got this from Drill, and yeah, so we need to watch this one so we'll be able to get that one. Some of these leaves are starting to die off of here, but it's new leaves coming. Oops. Yeah, some of these leaves are dying off. These yellow ones are wanting to come on off. That's fine. But we gotta watch that one, y'all. We might have to put a little bag on it. Matter of fact, that bag that was on the peach over there, I think I'm gonna put it around this fig and keep it from getting ate up. But man, that's a beautiful color. Oh, I bet that tastes so sweet. And am I tempted to try to taste it anyway? I am. I mean, the ants was probably on the outside. Oh, I didn't put some stuff on there. Y'all, I'm tempted. I just want to taste. I just want to taste it. I mean, there's no ants right here. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to let y'all watch me do it, but just know I'm going to taste it. Oh my goodness. That's sweet. Oh, that is sweet. No one loaf ant for there. Okay, we gotta watch this one. We definitely have to watch that one because I want to taste a real. Yeah. Okay. Italian fig, y'all. I'm gonna put a bag on that. Oh, man. Okay. Yes, I did taste it, y'all. It's just ants that went on it. It's not like they well, they might have peed on it, but we're not gonna think about it like that. Now, this bucket here had my watermelon in it, and I'm thinking it has to be an army worm in here because it ate. Look at this. Look how it ate the stems all off of my. It's got to be an army worm in here. Yeah. Yep, that's what I think. The army worm got in there. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go in the house for a little bit, and then we'll figure out what bed. We'll probably do that back bed back there. All right, guys. So I'm back out here. I need to have my hat on, and I don't know if I brought it with me. That means I'm not gonna be standing out here long. It's in the house. So I want to turn y'all around. I am going to go ahead and clear these squash out. I'm gonna go and clear them out. I mean, the squash vine borer is pretty much eating the roots of them, and I could try to see if it will. I can salvage. I don't think it's hooked in the ground anywhere else besides this main root. And the squash vine borer is just enjoying itself slowly going up. So I'm just going to handle what I can already see. Oh, look at that. Look at the ants in there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out because the ants are having them a party, and I didn't know if they was having a party in this thing. Let me move my stuff back because I am going to take them out of here. Yes, I should have gloves on because they are probably fire ants. Now, you can eat the leaves of the squash. You can eat the flowers of the squash. You can do all that. Am I going to with these? No, I'm not. I'm not putting them in the compost either. I'm not gonna do that either. Now, what I do have in here is strawberries and a lot of ants. A lot of ants. Here is a Georgia collard that hung on because I didn't even know this was in this corner. But there's a Georgia collard right there. I think I'm gonna leave it and see what it do. But yeah, we have strawberries in here. The little vines that did not make it. They did not make it. Yeah. That blue Hubbard didn't make it. No, the squash farm board took it. But you can actually start planting more squash the end of this month or beginning of August. You can plant some more squash out. And now, will the squash farm board be gone? No, but it's not her like throwing out baby season. So she might be still flying around, but she ain't be spitting out babies everywhere. She ain't in heat no more. Okay, so yeah, you might, if you really wanting some squash, some more squash, I would say go ahead and put some more out. Now, what I'm gonna do with this bed, I'm just going to move the soil around a little bit. I'm gonna leave these strawberries that's in here. Yep. I am not gonna mess with them, but I am gonna mess with the soil. I know some people don't mess with the soil, but I do. I move stuff around because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put in this bed next. The strawberries are they won't die, but they'll go dormant. See, they're shooting out their runners right now, but they'll go dormant and they won't be producing anything. So those runners, I might let them cover them up a little bit, but I want to move this soil around, get all these little pieces of squash out of there, the roots of these squash. Again, I know some people do it differently. They let the squash or whatever roots that's in there break down for the microorganisms. You can do that. You don't have to follow what I'm doing. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Okay? These are all runners, y'all. These are runners. Now I'm gonna put these runners along the sides of the bed. And the ants are like, if I can get hold to her hand, I will show her the fire that we have with this. Because there's definitely fire ants in here. These may be some roots of some Georgia collard that was in here before too. I'm gonna have to put some diatomaceous earth in here. They're not finna live up in here. They're not. I just wanted to move this around, get the soil moved around. And then we gotta move to another bed. I'm already having sweat pouring down. And I've only been out here, what? Less than 10 minutes? Less than 10 minutes and your girl is sweating. Okay, But this bed looks way better than it did. Now, this mint that's taken over here, I'm about to take it out. I know y'all be like, what? What is it? Yeah, about to take it out. I want that bed for something else. I don't want it to be a mint bed. I don't know if that's a, let me see what kind of mint this is. Korean mint maybe. So yeah, because it's not supposed to take over that much space. But look at that. Look at this mint, y'all. It's like, let me take over. No. Okay. I know. Turn away if you don't want me seeing me rip this out, okay? Now, don't be stressed out. I can take this, put it in a pot with soil, and it'll continue to grow. It will. It will continue to grow, y'all. No worries. Now, will I put it in another pot and continue it to grow? Probably not. I'm just being honest. I am gonna Herbie. I'm gonna harvest some of these mints and everything. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna harvest a lot of the leaves of this. And look at that. The spittle bug did this with the little spit stuff. A spittle bug been on here, but look at my little area here. Have some flowers. My poor Swiss chard was trying to survive. It couldn't survive under that basil. Basil, mint, something. And yes, it has ants in here as well. I'm gonna leave the flowers in here for a little bit until they die out. Let me get the sunflowers. They finna go. They leaning over my bed. Finna pull those little bad boys out as well. Oops, sorry, flower. Sorry. There you go. Okay, this Swiss chard is gone. It's gone with its grass. Flower. These gnats, y'all, think I am the best thing they ever had. So all they want to do is crawl on me. They're annoying. Annoying. Yeah, get out of there. Come on out of there, grass. Come out. Let's come out of that weed. So I'm pretty much just moving the soil around. I'm gonna come back through here, put some fertilizer stuff in here. Ow! I can move this, y'all. This is not, I don't need that in here. Wire mesh, ladder mesh, whatever. Don't need that in here. Okay. Like I said, these sunflowers are going. I had them staked with this, but you see that ain't work. Okay. Probably put them like these. Oh yeah, but right now, right here. These sunflowers are going. They gone, y'all. They gone. Just like that. Come on. Ew! Ew! Get off me. The leaf for the bug's like, where the heck you taking us? Ugh. Now, someone did ask me about saving the sunflower seeds. I have so many sunflower seeds. I'm not gonna save them. I have plenty. When you get one sunflower head, you have plenty for a long, long time. Don't you go in the back. Come on, go. Okay, I had to go put him up, y'all, because he's trying to do stuff he know not to. All right. So yeah, I moved them on out. This big old disease girl, I have seeds for her as well. I don't have to save the seeds from her either. I'll be cleaning, weed eating and cleaning this all out. This is some really good soil right here that these sunflowers are taking. I had one time my Russian red kale there, and it grew so huge. One plant grew so big. All right, so we got Swiss chard, we have these flowers. Yeah. Just gotta clean them up a little bit. They're kind of looking rough. It has been raining. Whoops. Sorry, flower. Let me stick you back in there for right now until you die out. So in this container I have Swiss chard, and this one I have Swiss chard. Well, that one has died out. And that's a flower. I have to stick the flower in there. I see you, Wormy. I see you. I see you. I'm not finna bother you. You can get in your soil. Go ahead. I am gonna drop this soil in here. Hey, we don't waste soil around here, y'all. Yes, we do buy soil, but we also use the soil that we had. Let's see. This Swiss chard been in here for this season, so it probably would be happy to get up out of there. Okay, that's what it be looking like. And I guess I'm gonna plant it on this side. To dig its roots down, I'm just gonna put some soil around it. Dig on down, Swiss chard. There you go. And I'll be putting some more soil in here, building it up for the next things we'll be putting in here with it. Beautiful flowers though. Y'all need to stand up. Show how pretty y'all are. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get some rain, so I'm not gonna worry about watering it. Take this top part. Alrighty. Here we go. More soil. in the bed. All right. Save our labels. Y'all save your labels. All right. So that's 2 beds. 2 beds down. They do look rough. Like I said, I'm gonna put some amendments in there. So I think 1 more bed that I'm gonna do. Whew. 1 more bed that I'm gonna do out here is this squash bed. Take these squash out. Got my container. And I'm going to sling them into. Ew, it smells so ew. I'm gonna let that break down into there. Dollar weeds, y'all. These dollar weeds get on my nerves. They try to take over the whole bed. They do. They coming from out there. They coming in here. Okay, I can do that right now. It's hot. It's hot out here. I'm not gonna take that long with me doing it. I'll probably still sit out here and do it. Right here. Pull that up. And this base. Pull this one up. Sorry, squash. You can see this carrot. Oh. Carrot, you gone. I know. Y'all like, oh my gosh, she's out there tearing up everything. I'm just getting some stuff done. Getting stuff done, y'all. Okay. Huh. All right. Whew. That bed, I'll mend it. We still have some tomatoes growing. We even got a tomato hanging out here. It probably need to be up. I need to stake it. Definitely need to stake that tomato. Stake them up. Clean that bed out. Then I'll work on the corn bed. I've just been tapping these. Hopefully the pollen is falling like it's supposed to onto the little thing. Yes, I can take these off, tap them on there to make sure. I'm not. I'm just gonna try to tap them and see if the pollen can get the pollen down there to the silks. But yeah, I gotta clean this out too. Clean this bed, but not today. Not today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah, your girl's trying to bring her garden back to life. This weed fest here. About to get the weed eater, get that out, get some of these other small sunflowers that done died out of here as well, and get my beds back, you know, take them back from the weeds. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you give me a thumbs up, hit me with a like, and I'll see you next time.